Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 29th, 2025. This is for Cancer. Last shuffle here for Cancer. Let's see what's up. Ooh, Cancer. So what we have here is the vast universe and we have family. Some of you may need to connect or reconnect with your family here. It seems as though you may be, some of you, you may be getting some sad news about your family for this to come out, okay? Um, I'm seeing sad news. I'm seeing children being involved in this situation, um, and for you to let go of the past so that you can redirect the path towards each other. Looks like your family, everyone's following the other person when it comes to family. Everyone's following the other person. Everyone's working. There's something about everyone needing to work together. Okay, it's important that you communicate very clearly with people. Be a creative. You're a very creative communicator. Use that to your advantage. There's some healthy boundaries that need to be set, and a lot of those healthy boundaries it starts with you knowing that you're deeply loved by the universe. Therefore, you are only allowing that in your space. That I'm deeply loved by the universe. Therefore, everyone that's in my space will be deeply loving me. I deeply love myself. And by deeply loving yourself, they're talking a lot about you looking in the mirror and realizing. I think that some of you may be experiencing a lot of, well, you may feel like you're falling apart. You know what I mean? Like how I'm exhausted. Maybe you feel like your eyes are puffy. Perhaps you feel like even your hair has lost its luster type of vibe. And they're showing that you need to treat your body like a palace. That perhaps either even the issues that you may be facing within the family unit is taking a negative toll on your body, and it's also taking a very negative toll on others in the family. I'm seeing sad news that involves children or something here. And they could be adult children. It's not necessarily like, oh, a very young or small child, but there may be some things going on. Spirit saying that you need to focus on the good. Okay, I'm seeing angel number 1551, 1551, 15, and that usually is a vibe of you needing to focus on the good and maintain, keep your concentration, or concentrate or focus mostly on the outcome you want, not about the past, not about the bull, because I'm seeing a lot of crap, a lot of bull. Okay, a lot of people working with one, work not working with the other, and then changing up, and there's always a group setting, but they're always changing the group members, but you're never a part of this. And then on top of that, um, the pain, sad and sorrow, pain, and the healing of, like, there may be a group of three, and then they're separating from people because they're hurt, and then the group changes, the group dynamic changes, and someone's kicked out, and the next group setting is created, and there's pain, and then we're healing that, and then we're going to something else. There's something about that going on, and that and the children may be following suit, right? So and so is not happy with the other one, therefore now the children are not happy, or something here going on. Spirit's asking you to let go of the past. Just let go of all the pain, um, and use your words. Communicate very clearly, love, of love, because you are so loved. It's, if you're loved by the universe, all you're giving out is love, right? And so they want you to be in that space. They're saying that you're such a beautiful, courageous spirit, man. It's time to put faith into everything you do, and communicate with faith, right? The outcome that you desire, or focus only on the outcome you desire, right? So that would look like, no matter what a person says, you're saying, I love you, though. I adore you. I care for you. You know, whatever you need, and stay that way. Okay. And not to change it, because it's showing that you may be subject to being manipulated by the people, the past, the people, the way they're acting. Um, it's very important that you stay this way, because you may start to feel, some of you may start to feel pain in your back. Maybe your chest hurts, heart pain, just, feeling like, my heart's pumping half, It's at half mast over here. It could be that. You may find that a family member is suffering from something with their back or their heart. I feel like there's going to be some news coming your way about that, and some of you may be even be experiencing some of the same. Of There's something about spirit needing you to understand what words you need to say, because they're showing that your words and your creative ability, the way that you communicate, is something that is a gift. It's something that can help bring things together. And if you are struggling with trying to figure out the right words to say and to struggle to have healthy boundaries when it comes to communicating, there's something called, I mean, I call it vision incense basically, but you would want to get 1 part clove, 1 part or 3 parts chicory root, and 3 parts cinquefoil. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, I can see the words in my mind, but I never heard the word out loud. Do you ever have those words where you've read it, you've seen the word, you know how to spell it, but you've never heard it pronounced? That's the word for me. So you mix those three and burn those herbs, and create an incense, and it will help you to know exactly what words you need to say. What do you need? What do I need to say? Because there's something about the way that I communicate that usually brings people together, and it also will heal you. There's something about you needing to heal your body, regenerate your body. Sapphires may be important to you. If you have a sapphire jewelry, I would wear it, okay, to help you to regenerate, or to remind you, listen, I need some rest. I need to take a break from this problem and this issue. Because planning and action is the Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. It seems like you may feel like you're being gossiped about. And a lot of the things that you're doing, or the actions you're taking, or the things that you plan, is planning around the fact that you may be sensing or feeling that people are gossiping about me. They're talking crap about me. They're throwing me under the bus. They're all cool. And I'm the one, the odd one out. I'm also seeing that this is something that you may have been dealing with for a long time. I mean, it looks like a long time. Hmm. The sacred temple is the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. You're meant to make some changes, and you're meant to cut the feelings out of the situation. Honestly, this is about cutting your feelings out of the situation. This is like letting go of it, the whole thing. Everything they said, everything they did, let it go. They're saying that you got to be unbiased in this situation in order for things to change, because something needs to change in this situation. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I mean, I know 2 cancers personally that I would say, yeah, this may pertain to them. But however it goes, Sacred Temple is about being in the right place at the right time. It's about your purpose, and your purpose is to cut through the bull. The Queen of Swords doesn't pull. She doesn't play games. She doesn't have time for all that foolishness. Okay, you're a human being just like that person's a human being. How about we start fresh and start planting new seeds here? We don't have time for the mess. I'm seeing her. This would be the energy of your spirit needing to say, I don't have any judgment on this. I'm letting all that stuff go. Here's the deal. We need to make some changes here. You may not be saying those words, but if you keep your eyes on the prize, on what you actually want to accomplish, you'll be able to know exactly what to cut out and say, forget all that. If we need to come together, I can't stay mad. You can't stay mad at me, or I can't stay mad at you for the crap you said. I'm gonna have to let that go and get some rest finally. Have a peace of mind and connect with the children. I'm seeing a lot of children involved in this situation. Some of you, your children, may be part of the problem, or maybe not necessarily a problem, but there's something about, yeah, some of you, you may feel like your children are being influenced by others, and there's a need for you to express yourself, but speak in theory when it comes to the children. Like, say your friends are jumping off the bridge. Are you going to jump off too? Kind of energy, or but not necessarily to like berate the child, but they're saying speak in a theory, like in metaphor or simile or something, that use your creative energy to weave a story together to get them to understand the concept that they have to be their own person. Yeah, yeah, that's the best way to do that. But I keep getting sad news here, so I feel like this is going to be family energy. Like someone may come towards you and say, oh, your parents are not well, or so and so's not doing well. And it would require you to just be like, all right, cut the crap. Now it's time for us to stop with the bull and start talking to each other, and keeping that goal in mind, but leading with love. Some of you were meant to be the head of the family. And some of you are the one person that everyone has a lot of attention, pays a lot of attention to. And that could be for better or for worse. And lately it's been for the worse, it looks like. So your fifth house may be very, very important. Okay. Your fifth house would speak a lot to how you communicate with your family, how you communicate with children, your creative talent, because they're showing you being such a beautiful, brave, courageous person. You would be able to know how to tap into it if you know what's in your fifth house. Uh, and then also Capricorn placements. Okay. Because that's how you would be able to apply your creativity. You see, you should look into that rather. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. Those are the main signs. We also have Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp, or a Gemini, Cancer cusp. We also have Virgo, Libra cusp, Leo, Virgo, um, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, also Aries, Taurus cusp, or Taurus, Gemini cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.